I've got my Arthurs on, and but the thing is, hang on, is that my... I don't get how this happens. I don't put mascara on my bottom lips for this reason. Because, I mean, I've got hooded eyes, right? Excuse me here, I've just chucked it back. I've got hooded eyelids, look. Where's the eyelids? Where are they? Hello, where are you, eyelids? Oh, yeah, that's right. I ain't got any. Hooded. Hooded as the day is long, right? But I find I don't put, excuse me, itchy schnoz bucket. I don't put mascara on the bottom because it just smudges, right? It don't matter. Whenever it's been, it smudges. I poured out only this much coffee. I know, because I've had one already and I thought I'd better not. Do you mean gulp it? But I was thirsty. Anyway, I thought I'd better show you. Not that you're probably interested. But so I had a phone call from the old diabetic nurse. Hello, Janet. She probably ain't watching me. If you are, hello, love. Anyway, she said to me, well, sometimes I don't know what's going on. So I gave her, these were the results. I showed you them last time, yeah? Oh, so it's just some doctors. Sorry, it's only my blood. It's only my blood, you know what I mean? My germs, don't care. But anyway, what she said to me was, no, I said to her, oh, I did these after I'd eaten. And she said, no, that's not what I said. But it was, so she must have just had a mistake that day and was meant to say do it before, but she said do it after, and I did it after, but they're no good to me. She said, because of course, once you've eaten, your blood sugars are going to spike, aren't they, lovely? So I need to know what they are before you've eaten. So I've done Wednesday and Thursday. So this is before I've eaten, right? So 9.7, I've only done 2 so far, 9.7 and 10. That's before I've eaten. So I don't know. I was meant to do 2 a day, but I've only been doing 1 in the morning. But that's after, like, not eating for hours. So I suppose it's still quite high. Because let's say, just say for argument's sake, if I'd had my dinner at 7 and then I don't get out of my pit till gone 12, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Because remember, I have a broken sleep too. So I'm always exhausted. I mean, terribly exhausted. It's with the nevers, you know, the batty and all that. So, I can sleep for a long time. Well, that's not the words. I'm in bed. Let's just say I'm in bed. I could be in bed 14, 15 hours. Do I sleep 14, 15 hours? Hell no, I don't. Because I'm up and down, peeing and a pooing. Yeah, the 2 P's. Peeing and a pooing and a pooing and a peeing and a peeing and a pooing and a pooing and a peeing. That's what I do. That's what I do. When your girl sits on my loo. I know, I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Anyway, so that is quite high, because if you go, say, from 7, let's just go 7 till 1, right? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Really? I don't eat for 18 hours, approximately. No, but that's a lie. Because sometimes of a night time, I could get, like, peckish. And I might have a skinny bar at about 10 o'clock. Or might have an apple about 10 o'clock, or maybe even 11 o'clock, or pistachios. Depends on what I've got in the cupboard, you know. Or I might even have a digestive. I ain't gonna lie. But it ain't big, so I'm still thinking that's a long time without grub. And I suppose, I don't know, is it I, is it not? Who knows? Anyway, I spoke to Janet and she told me I need to go to the hospital. My stomach is... I know you would never know it, but I'm in so much pain, even now as I'm sitting talking to you. It is atrocious. And the pain is going around my back. And she told me I need to go to hospital. But did I go? No. Did you know, I heard, yeah, that some hospitals are up to 50 hours wait. You heard me. You heard me. 50 hours wait. I don't think so. No way, mate. Could you imagine? I'd go in there, no germs, yeah, only my own germs, and come out with everything. I reckon I would contract everything. And then I'd go to the doctor, they're like, oh, well, you know, you've got this, and well, you've got this, and you've contracted this, and you've got syphilis. How? I only sat on the chair. But that's how quick I pick things up. This is no joke. Someone's only got to go around me like that. Next time, I'm like, honestly. It's because I've wrapped myself up in cotton wool. I've done this to Callie as well. So she's the same. Our chests are so extremely weak. It's ridiculous. Sometimes I literally just got a cough on me, and the next day I'm like, oh, I've got the flu. I've got the COVIDs. Or, you know, whatever it may be. Dance, dance, wherever he may be. I am the lord of the dance, said he. And that was Riverdance. Anyone remember Riverdance and Michael Flatley? His feet were this far. I used to think he was quite fit, actually. I was like, Michael, be a grumpet. I mean, not like my Tom. No one would ever beat my Tom. And you know this, yeah? But Michael Flatley, yeah, I mean, there's a few you can go, oh, grumpy, you know? Oh, got itchy back. But yeah, so my abdomen at the moment is completely, it kind of looks like a pregnant belly. Maybe, I would say maybe, oh, I reckon I looked this size when I was 7 months pregnant with Cal. So, yeah, it's a 7-monther. Don't know if you can see it. Let me see. I don't know if you can see how big it looks. So, it's very hard. As you could, it's all here. I know I've got a see-through top on now. Don't all get thinking, gosh, she smacks. But yeah, it's from here. All here is where it hurts. But then it goes round to my back as well. But it is, yeah, it's pretty much solid. And there's no fat. There's no like fat that you could jiggle because it's just hard. You see? But this bit here. Do you know what? It's deceiving. Because I've got a padded bra on. You can't see. But from the side, it's coming right from under here. And it goes out. Maybe you can see. I don't know. Can you see? It's hard to turn. But I think... Oh, no, I can't turn. But anyway, I can promise you it's ever so swollen. And she said to me to go to the hospital. And she's like, oh, no. Then she did say, actually, funny enough, she said... Because I said to her, I don't think so. I ain't going to hospital. I said, 50-hour wait. I don't think so. So she said to me, well, what you should do then, have you got the people that dealing with that, your liver and your gallbladder? I said, yeah. Have you got the number to the secretary, which I have, 'cause it's on one of my old letters. So, well, it's not an old letter, but, you know, it's not an upcoming one. So she said, well, get in contact with their secretary and tell them what's happening. And see if they can get you in for an urgent scan. So I was meant to do that today. And guess what? And I didn't do it, did I? Anyway, so Callie had a test today. Unfortunately, my mum in Trolls, she didn't pass her test today. But I had to take her to her test. So where her test was, there was a poundstretcher extra pretty much there. So I thought, well, you know, as I'm out, I might as well go into poundstretcher extra, which I did. And there's also a couple of charity shops. I'm going to do a back to the back. I said a back to back. So you'll see that one after. Oh, can I just say, 8 minutes 22 yabba jibber jabbering. I've had quite a few new subs, so I'd like to say hello to you all. And thank you for coming over to my little channel. It really, really means a lot to me and I really appreciate it. Obviously, my name's Lisa, you already know that. And there's one thing I might say quite a lot, apart from talk about all my health problems, because, you know, it's a struggle. It's a struggle. Well, I'm not going to even get into it. I promised this year I'd keep my mouth shut, and I haven't, have I? I said, I ain't going to tell anything about my health problems, and I'm still doing it. But some people said they want to hear it because it makes them feel better. Like, they're not the only person with it. So, if you don't want to listen to me health, just swiftly move along to the hole. Swiftly move along to the hole. But yeah, I'm just, yeah, what you see is what you get, kind of crazy. I have got a lot of ailments, which, as I said, you know, I said I wouldn't talk about it this year, but I have done. But I just feel like I have to vent, like even now, like I say, I'm sitting here and nobody knows. Well, you do, because I tell you, but I am in an immense amount of pain. And I crack jokes that people would never know. Yeah. But anyway, thank you for coming over. I appreciate it. Anyway, before I get on with my haul, I'm going to do a couple of how well do you know me? Yep. That's my jingle now, I'll tell you. Until these cards are finished. You ready? How well do you know me? Drop it in the comments section. Am I a cat person or a dog person? What's the most courageous thing I've ever done? I think that would be shitting in the woods. That was courageous of me to do that. If you've never heard the story, you might have to go back a couple of years ago to my videos. I'll tell you, in that video, I'll tell you what happened in the woods. Courageous, courageous, all jokes aside. I mean, it weren't a joke at the time. I needed to go. I took me no frills baby wipes and I went. But courageous, what have I done that's courageous? No, I can't. I'm not going to say, because I know it was courageous, but then it sounds like I'm being, what's the word? Modest, maybe, or it's all me. So I'm not going to say. But I've done something very courageous. What's my idea of a romantic evening? Oh, I don't want you to. I'm going to tell you what my idea of a romantic evening is. That's the music, yeah? That's the music. I'm going to be... Right, close your eyes just to picture this, right? You better be closing your eyes and picturing it, yeah? So it's me. In a nice, beautiful, warm room with a fireplace, yeah? With a fireplace. On a massive white rug. Absolutely huge white rug. And I'm laying there. And I've the love of my life next to me. And I'm looking at it. This is the love of my life, by the way. Like, I can't wait to get you inside me. And that would be my well done chicken doner with salad. It's my Valentine's evening, I tell you. No, all jokes aside. Yeah, anything with my Tom. Yeah. Anything with my Tom. That's never going to happen, is it? Wake up, Lisa. In your dream. Oh, what have I done to the barnet? I've done to the barnet now. Oh, fleece, I tell you. That's for nothing. Did any of you ever have threadworms when you were little? I know it's a funny thing to ask, but did you? I never. It's only because I just went fleas. You know, like when you're little, you get fleas, innit? It's from school lice. Fleas. And we used to run around the school. If anyone had fleas or anything, we used to do that. Veinites. Did anyone else do veinites? And you actually thought if you'd done veinites, you'd be protected. I don't know what we thought was going to be protected from. We used to go, veinites. Veinites. Anyway, let's get on with the all. So, like I say, pound stretcher extra. Now I can't see a thing. You know why? Because I told you I put a lot of hand cream on, then I touched my bleeding glasses. Anyway, so I've got a couple of bits in there. First of all, is Elegance Feather Soft Toilet Tissue for my body. I literally eat bog roll. Not literally, I only eat sponges. But I go through so much bog roll because I got a bad batty, and you all know this. So anyway, yeah, got some toilet tissue. I must go through, maybe in this house, I would say 11 rolls a day. Anyone else go for about 11 rolls a day? And then, not no least, just you. Yeah, figures. Anyway, let me know if you do. Let me know that I'm not the only one who's got such a bad batty. So anyway, I got them. And then Callie's like, oh, Mum, please get me some Pepsi Max. So I've got it for her. I keep telling her this is no good for ya. Yeah? Have you seen them? They get a 2p piece, right? And they put it in Coke. I don't think it was Pepsi. I think it was more Coke. But they put it in Coke and it cleans the 2p piece like it's brand new. Like just out of the mint. You know what I mean? So what's that doing to your insides? Did you get my gist? Anyway, today, I've not eaten hardly anything. I did have some toast, and then for my dinner, I had a panini, but only ate half of it, and I've just been feeling awfully sick today. Like I say, my pills do make me feel sick too. like very putrid. So I was like, okay, well, if I get hungry later, I thought I don't want to have anything to eat. Now, you're probably going to say, Lise, what you've picked up there is not good for diabetes. I know, but I'd only have a little bowl of them. I like them, so I've got some Frosties. They weren't $3.49, they were $2.99, all right? $2.99 for some Frosties. So, has anyone been watching the new Sheridan Smith, is it a 4 or 5 part? I don't know, but I've started watching it. Castaways. Oh, if you haven't watched it, start watching it because it's good. And remember, I told you I watched that one with Martin Clunes called Out There. That was good as well. I'm watching a film tonight. I think I'm going to watch Nosferatu. Either that or there's another horror film that looks pretty good. I can't wait to see Wolfman, but I could only find it in a cam at the moment, and I ain't doing cams. Oh, hell no. Anyway, I've got a really nice rack. Yeah, not that rack. I've got a really nice rack for putting my plates on. But I have to keep cleaning it because it's a double one. Oh, you know what we start with my OCD. So because the water drips through, I look at it and I'm like, is that got a bit green there? It hasn't. I'm cleaning it every day. But I think they start to discolour from the bleach. Yeah, and it's a double one. And I'm just always at it, cleaning it. And I just thought, you know what? It's got to go. So for now, I've just bought a little black... Well, it's not little, it's huge. And that's why I liked it. It's a huge black plastic one. So there's for your knives and your forks. And this was $3.49. Oh, a bit of a rip-off if you ask me for a bit of plastic. But there you go. So, but it's big. You know what I mean. Anyway, so that was that. That's the first bag. I can't remember the prices. Did I tell you I don't know the price of the Coke, and the toilet bog rolls were about $3.49, I think. I do think, though, that poundstretcher extra's steep. I do. Anyway, Callie's monthlies, they're just getting beyond a joke. She went hospital. She was told what she's got and she was discharged. They've given her this metformic acid or whatever it's bloody called, along with it's like a mini pill. It don't work. The only thing that worked on her was the naproxen, and naproxen are dangerous for you because she has to take a omeprazole first to line the stomach and all that malarkey. She's only young, and I know from me, you start off on one tablet and then 30 years down the line, you're on 29. So I don't really want her to have any medication, yeah? And you could say, well, it's up to her. No, it's not up to her because I want her to be healthy. And medication makes you unhealthy, and that's why I'm unhealthy. But also, oh no, I'll talk about it next time. It was something to do with like mental health, but I will talk about it next time. But anyway, her belly is so bad. They reckon that the pain she suffers is as bad as a heart attack. And when I think she's been having this since she was 10, and they used to make me take her to school like that, makes me sick. Makes me sick to my stomach. I should have given them the cups and said, take me to court, like they kept threatening me. You imagine taking one day after she was 10, she got that, and walking her to school, she's literally eating her snot because she's in such a state and crying. And I'm getting flustered and panicked and anxious, and then I ended up taking it out on my own child, and I'd scream at her, and I want to hit myself now for it and say, there's nothing I can do. You've got to go to school. I used to go to her. They're going to find me, take me to court. I should have just let them. In hindsight now, I should have said, well, effing, I'm sorry, I'm swearing, because it makes me mad. Take me to court, you bloody arseholes. Ooh, big words. That's what I should have got. I should have cupped them. I should have uppercutted them, I tell you, and said, do what you will. Do what you will. Yeah, that's what I should have said. Anyway, so she's got about a zillion different gadgets for her stomach, but other big water bottle, she said, Mum, I don't know where it is, I can't find it. So I picked up this one, but it was $4.99. I don't know if that's steep or if that's about the right price. It's quite a big one. Thermotherapy. I can't say it. Hot water bottle with plush cover, it just says. So yeah, $4.99 that was, I think. And then Paulina said to me, oh, get me some soft nugget, please. Peanut and fruit. See this now? I did. I don't know what I think I was doing with it. trying to do all this bloody like nail art, and I look all different colours. Honestly, don't mind me. So yeah, that. And then I got these. I got a few pairs of these because they're good. Like, you know, like when we, well, I say we, it ain't we at all. It's Callie. What's the other one? I'm sure I got 3 when I come across them. Anyway, it was 8-pack of vinyl gloves, disposables, and they were 29p each, which I think is good. I think I did get 3 packets. There's another one in there. You know, we use them for cleaning Sean, or, you know, they can be used for anything. Bit of batty picking, whatever you're into, do you know what I mean? And then I've got these. They're Gilmore's Confectionery, and it says you'll always want more. Yeah, that reminds me of, did anyone ever see, oh, what was it called? The Stuff. Well, there was this American guy in it called Mo. I don't know why I'm telling you this. And the boy says to him, why do they call you Mo? And he said, because every time I get money, I always want more. That's why it's called Mo. Yeah, they're like, Lisa, that was so relevant. But just telling you, all right? When things pop into the head, I have to spew it out. Anyway, so Choco Nut Crunchy Dippers. Crunchy biscuit sticks. So they're like dip them dippy-dappy things. You get 5 of them. I can't remember. No, I do remember. 125. 125. Then I got myself some Skinny Whip, less than 80 calories. 5 bars, toffee. They were 99p, I believe. Then I got a sink strainer, stainless steel. That was 49p. Then I got these non-flavoured floss picks for picking me manky teeth. No, because what it is, this tooth here, look, fake as the day is long. Look at it. It gets sometimes food lodged in it. And now, I don't know if I've got a cavity coming there, because it weren't there before, I can tell you. But now, if I eat, I get food stuck in there and there. So I love these. But these ones, only these ones with a curvature. Do you know what I mean? I don't know how much they was. Under £1 though. Then I got these. Can't stop now, don't you know? I'm never gonna let you go, don't go. That was Yazoo. Alice Samoye. Oh, actually, it's me. It's that old devil. Yeah, Yazoo. I used to love Yazoo. Can't stop now, don't you know? I'm never gonna let you go, don't go. Do, 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 do. You know, I just love my 80s anyway, but this is chocolate milk drink, yeah. Came and promised it, walked into the door. Another packet of them. And then, I tell you what, so I'd been using, I've got a fetish. Oh, it's not a fetish, that sounds a bit wrong. It's not a fetish. But there's some strange shit that I do. And this is one of them I'm about to tell you. So, you know, like for anyone who's new here, I've got a lot of health problems, but I also have something, and it's called pica. Now, I've not been diagnosed with it, but I do know that is what it's called. So it's when you want to eat something that has no nutritional value to you. And mine is actually not just bath sponges, any sponge. The best ones I like are, you know, the big yellow car washing sponges. I nearly bought some today just to eat them. But they make my mouth salivate. I don't know why. And if I run out of sponges, I'll get scourers. You know the scourers that you clean your dishes with? I'll take the green bit off and then I'll just yam on the sponge. But I don't swallow it. I wanna, but I know with all the problems that I've got, could you just imagine if I got a blockage of sponge blocking down in my stomach? So before I get to that point of I want to swallow it, I'll spit it out. But literally, I love sponges. But anyway, this is another thing so I've got these toothbrushes because I've always used a electric one. Now, what I do, I don't know what it is. When I'm going like that and cleaning my teeth, I go right to the back of my tongue, but as far back as you can. And I push the toothbrush down onto my tongue really, really hard. And I scrub it like that. I love it. It makes me gag. But I don't know, I just love it. I love the feeling of the mint and the water, right? It's right, I take it right back. And then I'm like, but I just can't stop it. Anyway, so I got a toothbrush. And I've not had one for ages. And I realised that with the toothbrush, I can go even further back. And then I scrub the tongue like this. So, I know, I'm absolutely nutty as a box of frogs, all right? So scrub the tongue so hard. But the bristles I had were a bit soft, and I thought, hell no, I need some firm ones there so I can really rip it. Get in that tongue. And I put loads of toothpaste on it, like, yeah. So I got 2. Sorry, I'm in pain, a lot of pain. I don't think I've got much more though, to be quite honest with you. And then I got some disposable plastic gloves, 100, for whatever I need to do around the old house. Do you know what I mean? And then I got, because you know I've got that new dish thingy. Sometimes I have so much stuff to wash up. I thought, you know, this is okay for the side in case that's not big enough. So I got a dish drying mat, microfiber one, and that was, I think, $2.99. So I got that. And last but not least, because obviously my mum in Troll, she has also OCD like me. Oh, excuse me. Always getting a frog in my throat. She has OCD like me. And I always say to her, she's got to start, well, I've said to her for quite a while, you've got to start trying to wear your gloves, darling, because at the end of the day, it's no good. It's no good. It's no good. It's no good for you. Yeah, not good for the hands. She gets, her hands actually crack and bleed. I will wear gloves, as you can see, disposable ones for a lot of things. I still do wash my hands, but mine isn't as bad as hers for the washing hands. Mine is, you know, our OCDs are similar, but we've got stuff that are very different too. But anyway, so I got them from me and child. Anyway, that is it. I think it is. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, give me a thumbs up. I do very much appreciate it. Hit your notification bell because it will tell you every time that I upload. Drop any comments you want down below. But most importantly for me, if you could subscribe to my channel, as I've said a few times, it is free. You don't have to pay for it. It will just kind of tell you every time that I upload. So if you do like my sort of content, yeah, just it would mean a lot to me, because it takes a lot for me to do these videos, like I say, especially when I'm trying to be so upbeat whenever I sit here in so much pain. Someone said to me, Lisa, away from the camera, you don't really act how you do on the camera. Is it an alter ego? And that's a hard one to say, because when I am not filming, yeah, I don't need to try and crack a joke or whatever. I'm just, you know, getting on with my housework, and like I say, I'm in a lot of pain all the time. But it's not an alter ego. I'll tell you what this is. I've always said to you, with me, what you see is what you get. You either like me or you think, do you know what, she speaks her mind too much or whatever. But I'd rather do that than talk behind someone's back. But I think what I am when I'm filming is me. It is me. That's how I was all the time before I got ill. And so it is me. But obviously that's not me all the time, no. But I've got a friend who's the same. She can have a normal conversation with you for 3 hours, and then she can just make you laugh for the next 3 hours. It just depends. So I suppose everyone in their own way might have some type of alter ego. Every person you watch on YouTube, maybe that, you know, they're possibly going to be different when they stop filming. But like I say, oh, straight shots bucket. This is me. But I don't act how I am on the camera. No, I don't act like this all the time. But I did before I got ill. I was always funny, always life and soul of the party. Everyone would all say, oh, you're so funny, you make me laugh. And in certain situations now, like I say, I can still do that. Some days if I'm dreadful, then even then I won't be able to do that. But most of the time I'm like, right, as soon as I press that play, I'm like, Bring it out, girl. Yeah, so it is me, if anyone was ever wondering. But it's me before I got ill, because this is what I was like all the time. 24 hours a day, this was how I was. But nowadays, I'm a miserable old cow, all right? But anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in my next video. Ciao.